Hey, so today I'm going to show you how to do all the complete guide, not complete guide, but all the step-by-step things for how to use Spider-Man, how to pull with him, how to do his combos, what combos to recommend on controller or to recommend on PC. Well, everything is fine on PC, but on controller and stuff. I have over 45 hours on Spider-Man on controller. So first what I'm going to show you guys, and I will go through a step-by-step guide on how to do this. So what I'm going to first show you guys is how to do his normal combos. So these are the combos that you can do on PC, but I would very much recommend for console players too. These are the easiest combos for console players in my personal opinion, and that is these. So the first one that I want to show you is this one. Super duper easy, super simple, very good for controller. Now, if you guys do not know, because to get over here thing, so to change it, what you want to do is go to controller, you go to settings, go to controller, combat, put in Spider-Man, and then you scroll down to where it says get over here. Now keep this at RB because that means that you can get over there. Now to pull people without getting over there, it's stupid, but you go to right here where it says none, and then you press whatever keybind you want. I would personally recommend B. That is a very good one. So then instead of getting over here, you pull them towards you. Now, yes. So that is what I very much recommend. That also could be my mistake. It actually could be this one right here. Definitely fiddle with that. It's either that one or that one. I'm pretty sure it's this one though. But I very much recommend B. So when you change your settings to that, this is what you want to do. You web cluster, and then you pull them, and then you punch, web cluster, uppercut. Now, it didn't kill him there because I didn't do it fast because of reasons. But again, so you just web cluster, pull, punch, web cluster, uppercut. This is what it should look like when it's fully done. This is a very good combo on Jeff because this insta-kills Jeff, so you can kind of go behind, like let's just say he's healing his teammates or something, you could pull up behind him, web cluster pull, punch that, boom, insta-dead. Super duper good thing for him. It also can work on Rocket if you do it fast enough, he'll most likely dash, but again, super duper good, super duper easy. You can learn this one very fast. Now, the one that I personally recommend, this one I wouldn't recommend for versing like a Jeff or a Rocket. These I recommend for all the other healers, such as I'd recommend it for all these healers except for actually just Jeff and Rocket. This is an insanely good combo for them. You web cluster, pull, uppercut, animation cancel, ground pound. Now, if you don't know how to animation cancel ground pound, what you want to do is it's super duper simple. You literally, when you're in the air, you just literally, all you do is you just go in the air, you web sling, and then web cluster cancel. Super simple. It is literally that simple. You just go in the air, web sling, cluster, ground pound. So it should look like this. Boom, just like that. Web swing, cluster, ground pound. So again, you're just in the air, you web sling, cluster, ground pound. So again, you just want to web cluster, pull, uppercut, web sling, ground, and that's actually exactly what I was about to talk about and happened right there. Make sure that when you do it, you are not like looking at the ground or you're not looking at something because you'll be pulled towards it and it's super duper annoying. So yeah, it is literally that easy. You just bat, you web cluster, and you go to them, uppercut, web sling, cancel. Super simple. I did mess it up there again. That is my apologies. But yes, that's simple. So one more time, without me messing it up, web cluster, pull, uppercut, animation, ground pound. This is what it should look like when you do it right. Never mind, I messed it up again. My bad. Just like that. And this is also a really good one for console. For this reason, you can like go up in the air or something, hit them, go towards them, and do the whole combo. Insta kills the healers. Super duper good, super duper effective. Would very much recommend this one. Now, for doing the pulls, These are extremely hard on controller. I haven't even mastered these on controller, and I have over 45 hours on controller. Super duper hard. So these I would only recommend for PC. You can do it on controller if you're dedicated enough. I wouldn't really recommend it. But again, you can still do it. So the first one I want to show, I'm going to go from easy to hardest. So the first one I want to show you is the easiest. You literally double jump, web sling, cluster. So let's do that first, web sling, and then cluster. If you don't know how to do that, I would recommend just sitting in the practice range and just like practicing it until you master it. Again, I'm going to be like a lot of other YouTubers who are like, yeah, practicing the practice range, you know, blah, blah, blah bullshit that you don't want to hear. But it is true, really. You just kind of want to sit in here, practice it, or just go into a real match and practice it. But again, you just want to learn this first, and once you got that down, then you can do this. So you want to web sling, cluster, and then this one you don't need any animation canceling. You just literally double jump, web sling, cluster, and then pull. This is the easiest one. This is for, let's say, like, I would recommend this one for if, let's say that a bot is like right here, so when you got an easy pull, you just web sling, and then you pull. That's for one where they're kind of close to the thing, and you can get an easy web sling. So again, web sling, cluster, pull. Super duper easy, super duper simple. One more time to make sure I got it down. Web sling, cluster, pull. Super easy. It does take time. Remember, everyone's different. I learned this in a little bit of time on PC. I just switched to PC, but I've also been playing Spider-Man for a very long time on controller, so I know kind of the basics of it. But everyone learns at their own pace. Some people will learn it in 10 minutes. Others will learn it in 3 hours. It's just how it works, unfortunately, but that is how this game works. So one more time, you double jump, web sling, cluster, pull. Double jump, web sling, cluster, pull. And you can get pretty far with it if you do it right. But again, very, very good, very effective. Now, the second one is definitely a lot more tricky, but it is doable. This is the uppercut pull one. This one is a lot more tricky, a lot more annoying, and would very much not recommend this one for controller. I would, if you are going to pull on controller, I'd recommend the web cluster pull like this one. That one is an insanely a lot easier than this other one. I don't even know if you can do that on controller. You probably can, but it's going to take a lot of time. So this is a step that I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers post videos on that they will literally just not show. I don't know what it's about. I'll go on like YouTube Shorts or just like actual videos, and they will not show this one move. It is very annoying, so I'm here to show you. I don't want to be like that YouTuber is like, yeah, I got a better channel because I'm showing you more steps. I'm not like that. Just a lot of YouTubers don't show this step. So basically, when you see a lot of YouTubers do these crazy pulls and you're trying to do them and it's not working because you like go over and you uppercut and you're like, why is it not working? I can't do it. So basically what you want to do is you want to animation cancel web sling pull. So I know it's a lot, but it's really kind of simple. So basically when you're in an uppercut, if you web sling, it cancels the animation. So all you want to do is double jump, web. So basically, I can't speak. You want to double jump, web, uppercut, animation cancel, web sling, and then pull. So just like this. You just double jump, that, animation cancel, web pull. I did mess it up there, but again, one more time, double jump, web, uppercut, animation cancel for the web sling, and then pull. So it should look like this. I messed it up there again. I apologize. Let me try that one more time. Yeah, I missed, but you get the point. Yeah, so that is, again, everyone makes mistakes on Spider-Man. Don't be expecting to hit it every single time. Even your favorite YouTubers like Necros and all of them miss it every once in a while. You're not going to be perfect as Spider-Man. But yeah, it's that. It's super duper simple, not easy. I would very much, again, recommend this one not on controller. For controllers, would definitely recommend that and to the pull. Again, you're probably not going to hit it on controller. But if you were to learn one, that is definitely the easiest one for controller, in my opinion. But for the last one, this one is in my opinion, the best one because you get a lot of airtime on it, but it does take a while to learn. So everything that you just learned, you're going to put into this one. So what you want to do is you want to double jump, you want to double jump, web, and then web cluster. So as soon as you do that, you should do this. Oh, and also for this one, make sure that when you web cluster, you web cluster jump, because if you don't do that, it's going to be like this. It's just going to be nothing. So web cluster jump for that little boost. And then, so yeah, you want to do that. And then as soon as you do the double jump, web cluster, you want to jump uppercut. So you want to go like this.
Spider sling.
So as you can see right there, I uppercutted. So you just want to double jump, web, cluster, uppercut. That one, in my opinion, is super duper simple. I learned this one very fast. One more time. Double jump, web, cluster, jump. I messed it up there, I'm sorry. Double jump, web, cluster, that. I messed it up there again, but again, super simple. I can't really speak at all, but I'm gonna say it one more time. Double jump, web, cluster, jump, uppercut. So it should literally look just like this. I messed it up. Super duper easy. You get a lot of swing time on it. Now, as soon as you do that, once you master that, I'd recommend staying in the range until you get the hands of it. Like, I do have the, like, I get it, but I do mess it up every once in a while. Again, everybody does. That's how Spider-Man works. Again, do not expect to be going into this being like, oh, I'm going to hit every single shot, because I promise you, you're not going to. I hate to bring your hopes down, but every single person does. Necros, all of them, the best people in the world. They miss it every once in a while. This is how it works. Not everybody's perfect. But, so after you do that, you want to learn that, and then as soon as you get the uppercut, you want to do the web pull animation. So you want to do the whole thing that I just showed you, and then web pull. Just make sure you don't do that. You don't want to look too close to the ground or you will get pulled. So again, you just want to web pull. That is the thing that I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers not show you how to do, is they don't tell you that you're supposed to web and then pull. It is a very tricky thing, but that is how you do it. So I'm going to show you one more time. Just do this. Again, not perfect. Everybody misses. That's just how it's going to work. But yeah, that is the best one in my opinion, because it is very effective. You can pull people from really far across the map. Like, I can do it from here, for God's sakes. I suck though, unfortunately, so I missed it there, but again, yeah, like, okay, I missed again because I suck, but still, you can do that. It's also a very good rollout too, actually, so if you're like in one of the maps or something, you can just web cluster, because you get a lot of speed on it, so it's not just for a pull, it's for a very good rollout. But yeah, that's kind of just the basics of Spider-Man. Very much recommend learning all that stuff. Again, if you can't figure it out in like in the matches, just go on the training grounds. I promise you, it is extremely not time consuming. It's extremely basic combos. Not basic. They do take time. I'm sorry, I'm being really mean, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna take time. Like, it's not gonna. You know, you're not going to immediately get the hang of it, and if you do, then I pay my absolute respects to you, but I very much doubt that you will. If you do, you're probably a prodigy, for God's sakes, but yeah, you know, that's the simple, easy, again, not really easy, but again, just, I know I've been saying again a lot, but seriously, make sure you don't come looking into this saying that you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to hit every single shot, because I promise you, unfortunately, that's just not how Spider-Man works. You will miss from time to time. It's how it works. Everybody does. Also, make sure that you know that when you are in trading ground, it is a lot different from being an actual match. These blocks are just kind of sitting there. They're not moving at all. They're just sitting there. So yeah, that and just kind of the basic guide. Not basic, that's kind of like the advanced guide of Spider-Man. Again, I would recommend just sitting inside the training ground, learning how to do it. Obviously, I don't have it mastered, as you can probably see, but that is literally how you do it. But yes, I would very much recommend just sitting in training ground, just learning this. Very good for tank holes and stuff. Again, you can also pull like other things off, but yeah, that is the guide on Spider-Man. If you liked it, please send me a comment. If I missed anything, comment again. I'll make another video. This is my first ever video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.